Good afternoon to you. We're going to take the mild weather from 1988 into 1989. Fairly settled weather too. This high pressure still dominating the theme, as you can see, over the next couple of days. Really staying with us, drifting a little bit further into the continent. But it's up in the north where we're likely to get these little wriggling fronts bringing some rain. But for most of us, the continuation of the dry weather. Now, the high sitting over the continent, you can see on today's satellite picture there, a good deal of what looks like fine weather. There is a fair amount of mist and fog, and if you're off into Europe, or you know someone over there for the new year, then there will be a good deal of fog around. So if you're travelling around there, first thing in the morning particularly, there could be some delays either driving or flying around because of that fog. But most of it will be lifting up, although over Germany particularly, down into the northern parts of Italy, some of that staying right the way through the day, giving a grey appearance to the weather. Through much of the Mediterranean over the bank holiday weekend, a lot of sunshine, pretty windy in Gibraltar at the moment, and very windy down towards Athens. Further north, really not too bad. Little bits of rain coming across in towards Scandinavia, perhaps a little bit of sleet, but most places not ending up too badly, and not too cold either, although over in Russia, as you can see, temperatures staying below freezing. We're back in this country, we're into the mild weather. It's been a pretty horrendous night in the far northern part of Scotland. Winds up to 70 miles an hour, lashing rain, but that's clearing away now. And the cloudier weather with bits and pieces of rain coming down across Scotland, getting down into the borders, I think, through the course of the afternoon, but really not amounting to very much, just really a bit of a nuisance more than anything else. Further south, generally a good deal of cloud, the best of the sunshine at the moment through Ireland, through northern parts of England. There could be a little bit of hazy sunshine, I think, almost anywhere, but the emphasis, I think, on a good deal of cloud, particularly right down in the south. But a mild day, as you can see, 10 or 11 degrees Celsius, around about the 50-degree Fahrenheit mark. And then as we go through into tonight, a fairly mild night as well, more in the way of rain pushing back across Scotland, but for most of southern Scotland, England, Wales, Northern Ireland, a good deal of cloud. The cloud unreliable though, so where it breaks we could be going into mist and fog patches, so some of those still around. I think first thing tomorrow, clearing away slowly, and then for many of us, I think for on New Year's Eve, a good deal of cloud around, not a great deal in the way of sunshine, but still fairly mild. And a repeat of that on New Year's Day, still some fog hanging about, a good deal of mild weather for many of us, not quite so mild as it has been, and rather more in the way of rain coming to the far northwest. That's it from me. Bye-bye for now.
Celebrate 25 years of Top of the Pops tomorrow at 5:20 on BBC1.
In just over 20 minutes, Russell Grant, Maurice Stewart, Sylvester McCoy and Derek Nimmo will be testing their knowledge of faraway places in the holiday quiz. And we're off to a faraway destination now on BBC1 as we head for Melbourne and our lunchtime encounter with those Ramsay Street neighbours.